Hello. How are you guys? How is everyone doing? Just give me 1 second. I am going to. Just give me 1 second, guys. All right, let's see where we are in the markets. Cool. Okay, who all are here and who all did not? Poe is here. Thank you, Poe, for being nice and being on time. All right, let's start off by quickly looking at where we are on the weekly time frame, and then we can dig in and see what's going on in the markets. So the week has opened quite bearish. We had a short trade this morning, went very well. So that's a winner. So I'm starting the day off with a 2-hour winner. I will not call it 2 hour like it was 1 hour, but yeah, kind of 2 hour. But yeah, so we have broken down from this area that we were talking about last week. The area that was keeping price a little bit bullish, but now since we have broken down, now first things that come to your mind are the liquidities resting below, which is this liquidity, and then this liquidity which was tested. That's the previous month, not the previous, like I think November low, swept in December, and January tried to push higher and now getting rejected. I think this is October low, sorry, swept in November and then price pushed higher. And now let's see what it wants to do. Like the December low is somewhere around here. So this is the previous month low that is lying around here. So price could react from there. Price could go on to sweep that. That is something we need to keep in mind. Overall, markets are still in that consolidation. So if we say that the markets are out of consolidation, I would say not yet. Yes, we have broken down, but we are not really out of consolidation. We should see both sides of the market and be very open to what the market wants to do. At this point of time, we are getting indications that the market is turning bearish, but nothing is yet confirmed, and we'll need to wait and watch what really happens here. So weekly is not giving clear signals. Let's look at daily. Daily, we have broken down from this triangle right over here, right? The target, if the ascending triangle is broken down, it is very, very powerful, and it can basically drop down until this liquidity area. So that puts us in the same area that we were looking before, right? That November low right over there, the sweep, and the October low right over there, the sweep of the October low, and we could sweep it back again. So the liquidities are quite clear. There's this liquidity, previous monthly low, then there's this liquidity lying over here, which was December low. So both are higher time frame liquidities, right? And daily is looking shit right now. I'll be very honest, it's looking utter shit. But it's good. It's better than this whole consolidation, right? It's so much better than being stuck in a consolidation forever and ever. I would rather be in a situation where the market is going down in one way and I can trade that. So that's from the daily charts. Looking at the 6 hourly. So 6 hourly, some clear indications. I mean, I want to see the market go back into this gap at least once. If not today, then maybe tomorrow. So go back into this gap, try to test it, and try to show me a confirmed direction. Because if the market is able to go back inside this and then get rejected, that will be confirmed that we are heading towards these liquidity areas. Until then, obviously, we are quite close to it. We are not too far away. We are around 400 points away. So it will attract price, but for how long and how fast we'll need to see. Nothing can be said in that regard. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on what's going on, what's happening, and then make a decision based on that. Now 6 hourly, we will leave a fair value gap, but that's 2.5 hours from now, so nothing is confirmed. We have now swept these lows. There is no displacement as of now, but well, 9 minutes time, everything can change, and this candle could be closing over here. So we'll need to wait and watch. But yeah, we have swept these lows. If we can propel upwards, I would say this will be a good day to trade towards the opening gap. Then you can look for long positions towards the opening gap and then see the reaction at opening gaps and decide where you want to trade from there. So that would be one indication. On the 4 hourly, yeah, nothing much apart from what 6 hourly was telling you. There's nothing major happening here. There's no there is a tiny fair value gap, I guess. Let's see. 324.25, 095. What? That cannot be true. 25,324, 25,095. So there's not much. Oh, sorry, my bad. 320.5 and 324. So there is a very tiny fair value gap right here. Well, let's see if we can even sustain it. Just to have an eye, I'll just draw a line there. So I'll just write it down that there is a fair value gap there, fair value gap for hourly. So we know that there is something there. And bring it a little inside. Perfect. So that looks fine. Let's look at 1 hourly. 1 hourly, we basically have no back-to-back fair value gaps. On the downside, we have a fair value gap here. That's it. One over here. This is a critical area, I guess, because we could not close above this fair value gap. So next 36 minutes are going to be very, very crucial for the market to decide on what it wants to do with this. Now, another thing that you want to keep an eye on is this range of the 1 hourly. So if we are basically entering discount, so sorry, my bad, if we are entering premium of this range and getting rejected, now if the open can push price higher, sweep these highs and then get rejected, that could be a good swing trade into the next into the end of this week or even going into the next week. So keep an eye on this move for a swing trade. I might open a trade if we see a rejection over here on the hourly or the 30-minute candle. That will be a swing trade. That's not going to be intraday. So that's something that I'll keep my eyes on for the hourly chart. But other than that, right now, hourly is not giving a clear indication that I want to reject. So give it time, let it play out. I think it will basically give you a clear confirmation on what it wants to do come market open. So let's just mark this down. OTE, cool. Looking at 90-minute session chart is better. Session chart is looking much better right now. I like this. Session chart is giving clear signals that if you can invert this fair value gap, you are heading higher. Because you had back-to-back fair value gaps. So you had one over here, right? You can do the measure, right? You do the measure, you extend it, you have already reached 200%. Okay, so you have reached the first target of these back-to-back fair value gaps. Now, if the price can go up and start inverting these fair value gaps, then you know you're bullish and you can start heading higher and towards the opening gap. If price gets rejected on market open and starts going lower, you can take a short towards this 24,964 area. Will you get the whole thing today? Maybe not, but there is a high chance you'll get a lot of it, right? Even going to London lows can be quite beneficial today. So let's keep our eyes open on where the market wants to head towards and take a decision based off that on the 90-minute. Intraday levels, let's go ahead and see quickly. So London low is intact. Asia high is intact. Other than that, everything has been swept. London high is also intact in a way. A clean turtle soup over here. Sweep of New York PM high or previous weekly low. You can say tried to go above, manipulated, came down, retested, and started dumping straight away. So the market does look, that it wanted to go lower, gave clear directions. We took a short from these areas, I think, if I'm not wrong. These areas, I can't remember. It's in the Discord. I'll check it out later. But yeah, the market basically gave clear signals. Now, one thing that you want to keep an eye on is basically this fair value gap on 4 hourly. Like a lot of things are coinciding with this fair value gap. You have a 15-minute fair value gap, you have a 1 hourly fair value gap, you have a 90-minute fair value gap. Everything is kind of falling in this area. So it will be a fun area to watch what market does over here. So keep an eye on that. That will be one thing. Other than that, I think the markets have achieved their first target. London Q1 level. Okay, so we shorted from here. So I entered a short over here. It was a 5-minute short. I'll just talk through that as well. So it was a 5-minute short. It was based on this change in state of delivery right over here. So I entered a short position right here. Stops were above this, and I was aiming for 2 hour. So somewhere around here, I closed it out. So it was a perfect short. I moved my stops to break even, not break even, to over here. Once the market gave a quick push down right over here. So Come on, right over here. Once we had a quick push down, I moved my stops. Sorry, I moved my stops when we were here. And then market went up. I was like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And then the market came down and went to TP. So this was live on the Discord with the mentees. A good trade. Some people went against me and they went long. They're fucked. Well, they have been fucking me around for the last couple of days. So it's okay. I can get a day as well. But yeah, so that was the short position that we took. It was very, very clear in the market today that it wanted to go lower. It was more about from where. Do you want to enter discount or premium? Do you want to enter the premium range first and then go lower? Or you want to just crash from where you are? So that was the only decision that was supposed to be made by the market in the London session. Similarly, for your gold, I was planning this trade that if we come below this order block, I will take a short to London Q1 low. Market never came below that, so never got executed, but it gave so many signals on the way up. So the first signal came through right over here when it created these back-to-back fair value gaps, 450% reached. Okay, you missed that trade. The second signal came right over here. You could have taken that trade. If you put your stops here, you would be stopped out. That's fine. The one loser is fine, but now it's playing out. And gold is looking ultra bullish. How do we join your Discord? Oh, that's a good question. The Discord can be joined by giving me a kiss. Not really. If you're not a girl, sorry, no. I don't bend that way. At least yet. I've not yet decided on my life. So this is the Discord link. So you can join the Discord using that link. And people or 3 people on Twitter, you can join the Discord by, I don't know. Oh, you're a girl. How are you, Lee? No, just kidding. Don't take it in the bad way. I'm just a stupid idiot Indian who tries to be cool, who knows he's not cool. Yeah, so you can join the Discord. There's no charge on joining the Discord. It's free of cost. There are some stupid traders trying to gamble their money over there. Most of it they will lose. Some of it they'll win. I think we'll all end up giving all the money back to the markets. Yeah. So cool. The markets are open. So let's see where is NAS going. Looks like going. Oof. Okay. NAS said fuck you. So NAS decided to pump, and now let's see what it wants to do. So as I said earlier, I will keep an eye on these areas, the 4-hourly fair value gap, the 15-minute fair value gap, but looks like the market wants to rush somewhere. But keep an eye on these areas. These are crucial areas. What happens here decides what the market wants, really. But that's a beautiful, beautiful candle, and that's a beautiful, beautiful push. We haven't yet entered the gap yet, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll want to see what it wants to do. So far so good. We have reached the 200% target for both of these acceleration gaps in that candle itself. 400% is right here. I don't have any trades for you. I'm so sorry. There is no trade yet. Yeah, we are a zoo of traders. So just wait and watch. Let the market do its thing. There's not been any liquidity sweep yet, so there's no trade for us. Nothing. We'll keep an eye on this sweep, all of this. That's lack of displacement, at least as of now, on these highs, but that can change in a matter of seconds. And that's a massive range. Like, fuck. That's what, 68 points? Not bad. Let's wait and watch what it wants to do. Oh, but by the way, tell me, how's your trading been, everyone? What have you been up to? Profits, losses, and how was the last lecture that we did? That was good, right? We did a lecture. We tried to study a little instead of just burning our time. Also, guys, whosoever is not on the journal waitlist, the journal is now live. The waitlist people will receive an email soon to be able to create their accounts and use the journal. Journal, again, it's free of cost for people who want to use the base journaling features. There's no charge. You just log in, you create an account, you are able to use the journal. You don't have to pay any money to trade Zilla. You don't have to pay any money to anyone else. Obviously, if you want to use added features, you have to pay me some money, and that money is nothing compared to any other firm. I've kept it so cheap that you will see the price and you'll be like, fucking hell, this guy is good. Guys, I'm a trader for traders, man. I love people. Even though there are just 22 people, I still feel as if I'm a popular guy who has like multi-billion-dollar companies running. It just makes me feel happy that at least there are 22 people in this world, 21 now. Someone dropped out. Who was it? Fucking fuck you. From YouTube. These YouTubers, you know. But yeah, it just gives me happiness that there are people who are able to learn a bit from me if I can teach anything, and then there are people who I can give something back at least, even if it's a free journal. So I'm liking this price action, but I don't want to long it. Not yet, at least. It's still too early. I still see that 4-hour fair value gap, that 15-minute area as a problematic area. So I just want to wait and watch what really happens here. And maybe if there's no trade, there's no trade. We can keep waiting. That's completely okay with me. You know, if we find a trade, I will surely take it. But not yet. Nothing's there yet. Keep going. Now it has swept the areas that I was looking for. Okay, let me just get rid of this. 1 second. Okay. Okay, cool. Bring it in. Okay, let's see what happens there. So we have gone above that area of importance. So basically now trading above that fair value gap. So just keeping my eyes peeled on this screen. Nothing else I can do. No trade yet. So let's see how we react. This is the moment of, you know, where the market might decide what it wants. Have we entered the opening gap? Oh, that's too far away. Fucking hell, bro. That's too far away. Guys, any questions, please feel free to put it out there. I'm happy to answer. I'm happy to take questions. This time is best used if you ask questions. If you don't ask questions, then it becomes boring. So what I'm looking at now is what happens over here. So this is your first 5 minutes range, right? Now we are deviating above the first 5 minutes range, at least as of now. Can we invert this fair value gap and go short? That's one opportunity. If not, if we leave another fair value gap here, can we do a retest of that fair value gap? There is no fair value gap now, I think. There is still a small one, tiny one. Yeah, there is no fair value gap. Sorry, fair value gap's gone. So now, can we invert this fair value gap? That's the thing that you should be watching. If you can invert this fair value gap, then there is a trade to the downside. If you fail to invert this fair value gap, then there is a trade to the upside. But yeah, wait and watch. We have entered that, you know, all the important areas that we basically marked initially. We have entered this fair value gap, this fair value gap. If we can get rejected now, this will be a beautiful trade towards the downside. Basically ticking all the boxes. 90-minute OB just above price as well. Yes. So I will trigger a short if we are able to close below this fair value gap with this as a stop loss. But I'll wait for a closure below. Just FYI, waiting for a closure below, and I will be targeting open TP. So not here, obviously no trade. It will be an open TP, but I'll keep an eye on London low. I need to wait for a closure below. Just FYI, I cannot enter before that. Okay, what's your views on gold? Well, gold is bullish. It's 110% bullish. You should be looking at all these areas above 4780 and 5000 areas. Like, that's what your view should be like. If you're looking long term, then $5,000. That's a round number that you should be looking at. If you're looking short term, then I would say short term as intraday, this is bearish, at least as of now, right? You have done a change in state of delivery. You are basically leaving fair value gaps again after that. So that shows bearish price action. So maybe if we can't invert this fair value gap, maybe a retracement to these areas. But overall, gold looks good. It really looks good. So waiting. There's no fair value gap on the other side. So there's no BPR to play from. Just hold on to your horses. Let the market do its thing. If we get a trade, we get a trade. If we don't, then we chill out. 90-minute OB. Let's see the 90-minute OB. Where exactly is it? That's what my students are for. Lovely find, my friend. So this is the 90-minute OB where we are hitting our head in. It's going to be a fun day. It could basically stop us out, go in the other direction, completely fine with all those things, right? But the thing is, the market is now it's like I have to make a decision. So last week the market was I want to make a decision. Now the market is I have to make a decision because I have broken down right from the triangle. Now if I don't go back inside quickly, then I'm fucked. The market keeps going down. If it goes back inside that, then that's a different story altogether. Then you can turn bullish. But as of now, this market is like there is no way that it doesn't make a decision in the coming few days. Thank you, Pixels. I like these guys who care about me. Wait and watch, guys. There's nothing to do right now. Like the 5-minute is looking beautiful. Honestly, the 5-minute is really looking good. If we can leave a fair value gap, which is 8 seconds away, which we most likely would, then we can play a retracement. So a retracement lower into this fair value gap, a change in state of delivery on a lower time frame, and we can target these areas as well. So that looks good. Sorry if you are hearing my breathing. It's I'm getting fed up of the mask. So I'm not far away from getting rid of it soon. I'm basically done with it. I like the concept of me wearing a mask and everything. It's just that I can't fucking breathe. It's so difficult. So I want to see a reaction here. I want to see what happens here. In simplest of words, yes, I do want to short, but since we have left back-to-back fair value gaps, I want to be like, okay, you are going down. I want to wait another 5 minutes for you to invert both these fair value gaps. If you do that, great. If you are not able to do that, then I want to see a change in state of delivery to the upside. But there's no trade for me. I really don't want to jump into a trade on this candle right now. I want to wait. Go with a virtual face instead. Yeah, I tried it. I don't look that beautiful. I tried the virtual face. Reveal my handsome face. Then you'll start judging me on my fucking Indian thing again. You'll be like, Indian accent, Indian face. Oh, this guy is pure Indian. All right, let's see. Party glasses. Then I'll not be able to see Po. So wait and watch, guys. Please just be calm. It's okay. Even if we don't trade, that's fine. There's always a learning somewhere. So chill out, relax, wait for the opportunity to come to us. I mean, I was having a chat with my mentees, right? And I was like, whenever I do YouTube, I feel I have to give a trade. And then a very good suggestion came from a couple of them that people come to, if people are coming to you for a trade, they are in the wrong place because you believe more in education. I'm like, yeah, that's true. And then I thought about it, and that did make sense, that I always wanted to educate and not like gift trades. That was my whole concept always, right? So I decided, okay, fine, I'll just trade the way I trade, and if we find a trade, that's good. If we don't, then if people don't ask questions, they're wasting their time. So if you ask questions when we are waiting for trades, that's lovely. If you're not, then well, you're here to basically listen to an Indian accent chilling around, doing nothing. Tapped into 5 minutes. Yeah, tapped into 5, but I want to change in state. Kumar, I can't jump in. Can't really jump in right now. It doesn't make sense right now. It does look, it's looking well, it's looking good as of now at least. But I'll wait for a change in state of delivery. So this short position, at least for now, I'm removing it because there's nothing to see. Oh, I didn't turn on the comments today. Sorry, my bad. Forgive me, friends. Okay, let's see. Nothing to see yet. Ching ching. What's gold doing? To be honest, what's ES doing? Nothing. Okay, 19 seconds and I'll enter a long position at the close of this candle. Stops will be under here. I'll aim for 400% extension of those candles. It's a risky trade. It's still 2 hour, but I'll manage it as I should. So let me prepare. If it gets stopped out, I'll be so angry. Okay, I'm in. My entry is up here. Stops are 25,245. Okay, cool. I don't look at any other commodities except gold. I mean, normally I don't even look at commodities. I feel commodities just makes my life difficult, like more difficult than it already is with my wife. But yeah. So if this gets stopped out and we invert all these back-to-back fair value gaps right over here for 5 minutes, I'll be more than happy to enter a short position. And this is a full risk. So if I lose this, I'll be break even for the day. And yeah, I'll take it from there. Then anything lower, I'm more than happy to enter a short position. From how it's looking, I feel it might just end up going for those liquidities resting above. So just give it some time, let it play out, and we'll see. Thank you so much, Sean. I mean, whosoever misses me, I love them. I like them. They're friends. Friends forever. So let's look at gold. What is it trying to do? Gold is being funky. NQ is being more funkier. So guys, it's very, very simple for me right now. The way I'm thinking is it's straightforward. We have come down inside of this, right, tagged in, and then bounced straight out of it. We did a change in state on the 1 minute. If the market doesn't want to behave, it doesn't want to behave. You can't do much about that part. But overall, from every day-to-day trading, this will be a long that I will always take. Why? Went above all the liquidity that was there, left fair value gap, short displacement, came down to retest those fair value gap and shown a good reaction out of those. Now, if this candle goes down and stops us out, it does what it wants to do. Can't do much, as I said. And if these fair value gaps are inverted at any point of time, I'll be happy to go short and take the market down to the lows, London low and further. So both the sides are open. This side we took because it basically represented back-to-back fair value gaps. It represented a good retest, a good, pump out of it. If it reverses, it reverses. You can't do anything about it. So yeah, just now it's the time to just wait and see what the market really wants to do. LF, LTF, SMT. Yeah, I mean, it could play out. What time frame is it on? Yeah, it's a 5-minute SMT, right? So both of them could just put their head inside of this and just bounce. But it could stop us out by then because NQ is showing lack of strength compared to S&P 500. But yeah, let's just wait and watch what it wants to do. Oh, by the way, I'm in a trade now, so let me update this. Maybe by the time I update this, we'll be stopped out. So I'm in a trade now, not in a trade. In regards of stop loss management, if we can see another change in state of delivery right over here, I'll move my stops higher. If we don't, then we'll be stopped out. That's as simple as that. So it will be very simple. Show me another change in state of delivery and I'll move my stops up here, reduce my risk by around 0.2. Yeah. Trump has become like my life's worst enemy. He fucks my portfolio, he fucks my trading, he fucks everything. I mean, when Joe Biden was there, it was so easy to trade because he would never speak anything. I mean, I don't know whether he had the energy to speak or not, but you didn't expect much coming out of him. On the other hand, Trump is like, oh, the markets are pumping, I'm going to dump them. Oh, markets are dumping, I'm going to pump them. No specific direction, this market. So let's let it run and let it do its thing. Any question, guys? Anything you want to ask, anything you want to discuss, please let me know and I'm happy to do it. It even wrecked scalpers, man. Even like for me, when Trump came, there was a period when I would think, okay, the market's the bias is this, and then suddenly the Trump will come and speak and the whole market would reverse. So it's not just, it's not just long-term investors that have fucked. It's short-term traders as well. He made tradings for... There is a Trump indicator, Kumar, whenever he tweets. So there's indicators for everything in this world, I guess. So I'll just wait and see if we can do a change in state over here. If we can, then I'll just move my stops higher. Because, and I'll tell you the thesis of why I want to move my stops higher as well. Just let it do it first, and then I'll move it and I'll let you know. So not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, and now. So I'm going to move my... No, not yet. The candle did not close there. Okay, it did. I don't know why that there was a delay in closure. So I'm going to move my stops here. So this will be the new stop loss. Just reducing risk. I don't expect market to come down again. If it does, then we might find another opportunity. So yeah, I'll move my stops up here. Just reduce the risk quite a bit. I'll say from 92 to around around $20. So that's, I would say, reduce it by 20% or so. So that's good. So let's see what the market wants to do now. Where is 1 hour? Yeah, not in a good place, in simplest of words. Okay, that's fine though. I'll take 3 TPs on this. Just FYI. So I'll take 3 TPs on this trade, not 2. The reason is very, very simple, and I'll tell you, just give it 1 more minute. What you want to see now is the acceleration upwards on this candle. If this candle fails to accelerate, trust me, your stops are going. Because it will be a complete failure for acceleration above a liquidity sweep that happened. So you want this candle to push higher and maybe close around 2250% area. So maybe not even 250, even if it closes 390 area, that would be fine by me, but it's not for sure. So with that being closed, let it close properly. I'm going to move my stops to the low of this candle. Just saving a little bit more money to buy peanuts tonight. My friends are coming over, so we have some drinks. So I don't want I'll need to go and buy some peanuts. So just moving it to 25, 279 area. So this is just for peanuts. So today, so that I can buy peanuts, I don't waste all that money, like from 270 to 278, $8. So that's peanuts money. No, it's not looking good. I'll be very honest. It's not really looking good. I did not want to see this sort of price action. If we wanted to push out, we should push out quite aggressively. Chin, 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 chin. If we can do a change in state of delivery, I'll move my stops to the low of this. To the open of this candle. But I need a change in state of delivery on these two candles first. See, this is some people call it micromanagement. I call it trade management, because if you know that the price action is not doing what you want it to do, the best thing that you can do is lose less, right? So this is something that you get with experience, that okay, if I see this, I can do this because I expect this something to happen. So yeah, for me, it's easier to manage my trades like this, because the market might reverse straight away, or might, you are kind of waiting for the market to show you a direction. And from the way the price action is happening, it doesn't feel as if it wants to go higher. It feels like it's losing momentum, and it's not able to push. And again, and as Nick said earlier, we are trading inside a 90-minute order block. So if it wants to push through that order block, it has to be quick. It cannot be like, oh, I'm going to chill around here, then I'm going to push. No, that doesn't work. So we are in a long based on what the initial phase of the market showed us, right? But if the long is not going in your favor, you kind of cut your losers. You kind of reduce your risk. You make sure that you're not losing the same amount. Like initially we were losing 1 hour on this trade. Right now we are losing 0.7 hour on this trade. So by just moving our stops a little higher, what we have done is we have reduced the risk that we were trading with in this market. Exactly, price is at OT for the last 90-minute range. It's a matter of couple of candles. We'll get to know the direction. Trust me. All I'm waiting for is another change in state of delivery, so that I can move my stops even further higher. Because I can tell you, I don't like this trade. So even if someone is like, okay, I'm not liking this trade, just if you want to close, you should be closing now. But that's up to you, because if you're not taking the risk, you're not making any gains. Risk goes hand in hand with trading. If you take risk, then only you make money. If you don't take risk, then you never make money. So it's a decision you make, whether the trade looks fine to you or it doesn't. Then where do you move your stops? Where do you move your TP? It's a decision that you need to make. That's what trading is about, decision making. No risk, no gain. Exactly my point. I've been hating New York Open lately. It's just like gets stuck in that 5-minute range and doesn't move. And the more I'm looking at it, the more I feel it's just gonna go down. But let's give it some time. Alright guys, throw some questions. Come on. Don't sit there quiet. I don't like a quiet stream. Alright. Farooq gave a shot on gold. Nice. Is Farooq back? Is he fine now? He got burned, right? What time should you stop looking at 9:30 manipulation? Around 11ish. 11 a.m.ish. Yeah. Do you use the VWAP? No. Okay. Tell Farooq whenever you get a chance that Singh was wishing him luck. So no change in state of delivery. No nothing. I can't move my stops yet. I need to wait for a change. I need a closure above this. That's way too slow price action, man. I'm really not liking this PA. I think it's going to be a loser. Yep, there it goes. Oh, it's gone. Most likely. No, save. The price just got stuck here. It's like, I'm not going to move. Oh, that was 3 a.m. candle or 3 p.m. candle. That's why. Sorry, 10 a.m. So let's see what 10 a.m. brings us. What's your favorite indicator and why? It's this one, the one which I use. Basically, kill zones and pivots. I like my charts to be clean. In all honesty, like not having too much melodrama going on. So it's easier for me to look at price action because I trade price action. I don't trade VWAPs and all, right? So it's easier for me to see where the price is, what the price is trying to do. I'm more of an emotion trader. Like what's the emotion of the market? So it's easier for me. So I don't like anything apart from some lines on my chart. ICT kill zone and pivot. ICT kill zones and pivots. Join the Discord, it's there. I mean, where did the Discord message go? I'll put it down here again for people who did not. So copy it from the screen. This is the message. This is the code for Discord. It's free of cost. Don't worry. I'll not charge you anything until you want to pay me anything. Alrighty. I think we'll be stopped out on this. Like the price action has been totally shit. Oh, okay. So if we do another change, one more thing, guys. If we do a change now, which, well, we'll be lucky, I'll move my stops to this low. Well, there you go. Stopped out. So I've been pipped out for around 0.7 hour. So still positive for the day, but not by so much. I'll just get rid of all this noise now. Let me see if I have an opportunity and I'll let you know. So minus 0.7 hour for the session. Are you fucking kidding me? You need to go down now. I'll fuck you. I'll literally go and find the software developer that made you. I'm gonna fuck him. Yeah. So for me, it's pretty simple. Before I end the stream, see guys, it's still bullish till we are trading above this. All right. We are bullish till we are above this area. Now, if you get a change in state of delivery in the next 5 minutes or so, and you close above this area, you can again take a long. All right. So be open to both sides of the market. If the market goes down and it basically inverts these two fair value gaps, right, you can take a short to London low and beyond. So both sides of the market are pretty much open. It's more about which will give way first. The reason we got stopped out is because number one, most of you are aware I don't like closing trades. I move my stops when I don't like price action. So I moved my stops, I got stopped out, which is completely fine by me. That's part and parcel of the game, right? So now it's all about where is the LTF bull flag, brother? Where is the bull flag? Sean, where is the bull flag? This is not a bull flag. This is shit flag. Chop flag. This is a chop flag. But yeah, if the price goes below, take a short. If the price goes above, does a change in state on the 5 minutes, take a long again. I'll keep my eyes open. I'm on 1 minute. There's no bull flag. No. There's no bull flag. Doo-doo flag. Yeah. Poo-poo flag. Not even doo-doo flag. So yeah, just again, I'm reminding you, if you guys see a change in state of delivery on 5 minutes time frame on the upside, that's a good long to have. If the price starts inverting these fair value gaps, that's a good short to have. Now, till the time the price is not doing either of the two things, there is no trade anymore. The first one where we saw that change in state, a push up, looked beautiful, and then the market just chopped around, did nothing. We managed our risk. We did not lose our full hour. We lost 0.7 hour. That's good. That's on us, right? Brilliant traders. Next thing is to just wait for it and let it give you the opportunity that you're waiting for. All right. Any other questions? Anything from anyone? Otherwise, I'll take your leave and I'll try to recover my 0.7 hour if possible. By the way, what's gold doing? Ooh, look at gold go. By the way, if people are not in a gold short and gold is able to do a change in state over here, this would be a wonderful short. Just take it till these lows. That's it. This will be a beautiful, beautiful short. So look for this as well. Once we close below this area, it could be a good short to take. But with that, guys, I'll take your leave and I'll try to recover my losses. And see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy. Have fun. Take care. Bye-bye.